Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to give you some con hacks. It is officially con season with anime conventions going on all over the world. Heck, not even anime conventions, video game conventions, regular comic cons, it's happening now. I actually made an advice video. I gave you 10 tips for your very first convention. Link to that in the description or click on the card above. But for this video, I'm here to give you some con hacks. Stuff that even veterans don't even know about. I'm gonna start with the stuff that you may know or even have done yourself, all the way to something that you've never even thought about. So stuff like bring your own water, bring your own portable charger and stuff, you're not gonna find that here. Again, make sure you check out my tips video instead. With all that said, let's get started. Con hack number 1. Don't be a fucking weeb. Con hack number 1. When you're in the artist alley, make sure to ask every single artist, or just the artist that you're interested in, if they do commissions. Even the ones that don't even have a sign that says they're doing commissions. Cause guess what? They forgot. No, really, you'll notice that a lot of artists forgot to put up a sign saying that they're doing commissions. Some of them will even forget to put up a sign saying that they're even doing digital or color commissions. So just ask. The worst they can say is no. Con hack number 2. Tie your con badge around your bag. Listen, you always have your bag on you unless if you take it off to take a picture or something like that. But even then, when you take your bag off, it's most likely in a distance where you can see it. So don't lose your con badge, just keep it around your bag. And here's how you do it. I have wrapped this around my bag straps. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take the big, badge part here, and I'm just gonna insert it like so. Ta-da! It's like magic! This shit ain't going anywhere! If that still confused you, basically, you're doing this. Around the bag. What's also super cool about tying your badge around your bag is that whenever you get into the dealer's room or someplace that requires you to show your badge, you don't have to go digging for your badge and waste time. Instead, boop, you just show them when you walk through like, hey, it's right here. Take that, officer. You know what else makes this convenient? Con hack number 3. So you're over 18 and you're online for your 18 plus panel, event, what have you. Obviously they're gonna ask for your ID, so instead of digging around to find your wallet to take out your ID, just put your ID, oh look at that, oh damn, in the con badge. Obviously I wouldn't keep this all day, just do it when you're online to get into the event, and then when you're done, take it out, put it back in your wallet, alright? You don't want identity theft to happen. Con hack number 4. Okay, this con hack that I'm about to tell you is something no one does. I only was able to think of this because I saw one other person do this in my entire life of going to cons. When you're in the artist alley, doesn't it suck when you get your beautiful piece of artwork, like this poster actually, these two I've got from artist alleys. You're carrying around your stuff and it gets freaking bent. Not all of us stay at the con hotel and are able to put it right back into the hotel. Now some of us drove there or got dropped off there or something like that. And unfortunately shit gets scratched up sometimes. These here, you can't really tell on the camera, but they're actually bent. And this over here, hold up, maybe I can show you. This here, as you can see, is already bent. But then this, it got ripped on the side. I can't stand that. Same with this commission too. You can't tell, but there's actually a lot of creases here. So you know what you do? Bring an art portfolio, binder, or just a folder in general to keep your commissions or to keep your new purchases of Artist Alley posters or any poster inside. They don't bend. They're not creased or anything. Look at this commission that I got. It is perfectly fine. Well, goddamn it, there's a glare. But yeah, basically this is how it is. Look, it's all fine and dandy now. Everything's okay. Everything is safe. Lovely. And finally, con hack number 5. This is more of an after con hack. I see so many people do this, and if you're fine with doing this, okay. But if you're a person who likes to be organized, when the con is over, most people collect their con badges, which is great, because I do that too. However, they keep it on one singular lanyard, and it's just all clunky, takes up a bunch of space. And at some point you're gonna run out of space on that lanyard. I'll probably have a picture over here to show you what I mean, but basically they have one lanyard and they just stick all their con badges on here and they get all mixed up. What if you wanna know, like, hey, which was the first convention you go to all the way down to the one that you recently went to, Keep things nice and organized. Put your badges in recipe holders. These are recipe card organizers, holders, whatever you want to call them. This keeps everything nice and organized. It's almost like when people collect Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards and they put them in these little like card slots and they keep them all in a binder. Unfortunately, badges are too big to fit in those slots, so that's why you should get a recipe card organizer, recipe binder. That's basically what they're called. And then, you know, you stick them in a binder, stick them in a folder, and now they're all neat. I have it organized to the first con that I went to all the way to the most recent one that I went to. And with all that said, I leave you my con buddies! Special shout out to Chang Musty and Tom X Diamond for donating to my Patreon. If you want a shout out in the next video or stream, then please donate to my Patreon. Link is in the description. You can also donate to my Patreon for entry in a monthly raffle or exclusive cosplay photos. And check out the description for my social media. Have fun, be safe, and enjoy con season. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.